Well, g'day tubes, how's it going? So this is that what we were cutting for that project the other day. There's the 4x4s and the 2x4s we cut here. They actually started getting a little bit of crap on them from the sawdust. If you don't get the sawdust off, it'll start to kind of mold a bit, but it should be alright hopefully. And then this is the I'm going to have 3 of these, and then the backstop for this table. And this will be good because we're going to have lights above too. Got to install them. I got some Wi-Fi lines here I got to redirect and stuff. This one here actually goes down out the wall here and down under the ground all the way to the garage for down there. And then one upstairs, and then this is the main coming in to the switch there. So anywho, so I've been working on this, so I didn't film assembling this, but it was just kind of like bang, 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 bang with the nail gun, and away she went. But I got a plug in the way here because my backsplash guy is going to be up about 12 inches or so here. Let's throw you on a tripod. So I got my light here too. We can light things up a bit for you. I'm going to change this plug and raise it up a bit. Where is my... I'm going to put another plug in too because we're going to need a plug for that switch. It needs power. And then a plug for the lights above us. So there's 2 right there. 1, 2. And if you wanted to use anything else here for power, I would have to have another. So I'm going to wire in 2 here. So we got about 1 inch thickness of the wood here. So that's, yeah, if we go up here, I kind of marked it already. The bottom box might be somewhere in about here. Pardon my French. I just had dinner. Squeeze me. Anyways, yeah, smells really good in here right now because this is like a pine of some sort or whatever it was. Oh, it smells really good. So this power is off. We have verified that. But look at this old type of plug here. I got the Canon going today, but I see that light is kind of making it blink kind of funny, isn't it? Maybe I got too close. Move back a little bit, maybe. Is it making your... Well, it might be. Anywho, so yeah, this power's off. This is a really old plug. Like, I mean, this is a really old plug. You've got little standard slotted screws on here. I don't know what per tray is going to be inside. Little short guys. Well, they're not short, but they weren't really in that far. I imagine this is probably like a, what do they call that? Brown stuff. Melamine, whatever they call that stuff. They used to make like the old telephones out of them. Ooh, boy, look at that mess. Wow. 15 amps, 125 volts. I just don't particularly really want to use this again. Wow, what a mess in there. Is there even a ground wire? Yeah, they've got it hooked up. That's good. I'm going to have to get this light a bit closer, I think, for you guys, because you're not going to be able to see too well. Hopefully it's all right there. I can't really see in the little viewfinder here. So yeah, it's basically set up the exact same. I'm gonna get you a bit closer here. It's set up the exact same as our plugs nowadays. You've got the 4 connectors, although they've got the black and the white. So they got bright screws for the white. Black's got the more tan screws. And they've actually got 2 ground things. So there's your grounds in the middle here. So if you plug something in, so let's say we go to plug this guy in. That's all it is just 2 little prongs in there that are pushed together, and I don't know if you can see how that's prong in there. That's kind of neat, eh? But just the same as these guys. Well, holy smokes. Looky there, eh? Looky there. So, yeah, is this the same as these guys, only on the side? That's interesting. Okay. So, there's not much holding that other than the staple that was there, and then when you pinch this guy shut, they weren't really super tight, gotta say. And it looks like they even kind of get tough coming out too. They even got the hooks going the right way. See that? The hook's the right way. Well, that's good. I'm going to shorten this wire a bunch here too, so we're going to have to strip it. And this is actually old cloth covered stuff. And I changed the whole wire, except this goes from this end of the house all the way to the other end of the house. And I don't really want to have to rerun a whole mess of wire because there's drywall above the other roof over there. Oh, you can go down there. Those actually plug in pretty sweet. And I think they got their ground wire up here. So yeah, we're going to shorten this by quite a bit here, but I'm going to have to run. I looked for a double box, a 2-gang box, which is basically you can put 2 plugs in one box. Home Depot didn't have anything. It didn't even have covers. Nothing in stock, so I don't know if someone recently just came and bought all their stuff out or what, but man. So we've lived in this house for about 23 years, and I've been wanting to change this plug since then. So yay, we finally got to it. That's alright. Got a fairly long screw in there too. Slotted screw. Okay, you're in the way now, bud. Actually, I should, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but I should connect these wires into a junction box and then run it down, but I guess it doesn't really make a big difference. Holy smokes. I don't know what age this plug would be, but this house was built in like 1965-ish kind of thing, so I mean this could be original from back then. And they used to have the washing machine in here, and there's a pipe coming to the wall here. Let me back you up here a bit. The pipe coming to the wall there, that's where it used to go down into the pardon me, the septic system that they had at that point, which is basically just on the other side of this wall. It just kind of drained into there. And then of course up here they had the dryer vent out the wall there, so I just kind of filled it with spray foam, and it's been pretty good ever since. So okay, I might have to take this board off, and so I can actually get in here to install this. So I'm going to put everything on this old crappy desk here, and we'll see if we can get in here. I can see I think it's the light here. My Milwaukee light's kind of messing things up a little bit, but anyways, it's alright. Ow, that was sharp. What the heck was that? Ouchie. Okay, so we got a box. Actually, I got 2 boxes here. Got a box. I'm just going to use these guys. Normally I was going to get one that was like a 2-1, but it's all in one like that kind of thing, but they didn't have any, so I'm like, come on. Okay, give me a second here, because I've got to actually put in the those things, the little holders. Okay, we're going to go in about there somewhere. I got to mount these boxes and figure out. Holy cow, this is a long way up. Should be a good solid workbench, so hopefully. Okay, now I don't know how to cut this stuff though. As in, the outer coating on this stuff is not nice like the plastic stuff, right? Ooh, geez. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get. Normally you can just go. But this stuff's a little bit more different, maybe. Holy jumping. I'm glad we don't use this crap anymore. I'm just hoping I'm not ripping the wire. Oh, it's in another sheathing thing there too. It's really messy stuff, I gotta say. It's actually kind of deteriorated almost too, to be honest. So I'm gonna have like a light above here, and it's one of the ones that you just plug in the wall, and it's got the the switch I think on it, or a pull cord or whatever. So I could actually probably cut this somewhere here. Let's see if I can get a bit more off of here. Yeah, I don't really like this stuff. I like our new stuff way better. This cloth covered stuff is for the birds. Well, that's interesting. The ground is like, it's like do 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 do. Wonder why they did that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm gonna cut some off here eventually. Huh. Oh, I can't say I like this stuff. It's kind of just crumbling more than anything now. Good old cloth covered, eh? Oh, I didn't really bring any good side cutters. Jeez, I don't know if I can cut this. There. The new tools. Yeah, that's really cool how they did that ground. I don't know if you can see that, but it's, pardon me, zigzagging. This is all copper though, which is really amazing. It's not like aluminum or something crappy. Alright, well, that's probably enough anyways. I don't like working with this stuff. It is not really friendly. It's probably asbestos covered too. No, this has got white paint on it, I know that. Nope, not ready yet. It's kind of stupid working continuously like this, but I'm just gonna cut it off anyways. I just wanted to say I did. We did it. Yeah, so it's got another wrapping on the inside of everything here too, which is interesting. It's well-made wire, I gotta say, for the era. Okay. So you might even go up a little higher with this one. Believe it or not. Great, more stripping. This would be for the lights and probably the switch. Oh, wait, jump in. They probably had some schwanky tool for the... Oh, jumping. Of course, this stuff might have been better too and it wasn't kind of dry rotted too, right? Now I can't tell if you guys are looking at the right place. Flip you around. Yeah, you're still pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Terrible stuff. Although these old guys here that put this in might say this about our new plastic crap. Why do you wrap in your wire in shopping bags? I guess they didn't have plastic back then either. It almost feels like it's like a tar or a coating on it too. It's kind of weird stuff. Okay. Should have brought the broom in. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, so see the ground wire. I can see the spiraling. I'll show you closer in a sec when I cut this off. But let's get measuring up for the box here. Yeah, so we want that one to come in. Let's just see here. Yeah, I think somewhere there should be alright. I should try to clean this up a little more. Oh, it's hard to with this crap, but okay, we'll just mark this. Shorten these a bunch. There we go. So yeah, there's the ground wire. It's all spirally in there. That's kind of neat. Okay, we need a screwdriver, and I've got some. Whoa, got them here somewhere. Oh, looking right at them. Oh. Some screws to mount the box down here. Got 3 screw holes. Oh, crap. I should probably grab the right box. Where the heck did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're just starting a nice new hole there. Okay. We're all good. I don't know how good this hunk of wood is, but I'm sure it's about as old as that other receptacle. I just got some short screws. Because there is a concrete block wall behind this. I think that's pretty solid. Maybe we got a third here. We'll stuff her in too. Now you guys did need to go up a little bit, don't you? Oh, hang on, bear with me. Okay. Now you probably won't be able to see because it's not as nice with the GoPro where I can get you right into that action. but I'll describe what we're doing. Okay, so one box there. And this is a box that's been in my something for a while. It's a bit more dirtier, but I don't really care. I think it's been used once, but I'm not sure. And we'll mount it further down here. Don't drop all my screws on me. Yeah, so it's only got the one thing punched out. That's what we need. Now we'll go down about here maybe for the bench height, and the other one can just be for the other stuff if you need something. Highly doubt it that we'll need something to plug into, but you never know. Charging something, or you never know. Oh, I don't really have any staples here for stapling the wires. That sucks. This one's actually got 4 holes in it. I think 3, 6, I think I brought 8 screws. So that's a little overkill, 4 screws holding the box in, but I think we'll be alright. But while we're here, we got another one. Okay, any more and she'll be tearing out of the wall. Alright, so we can feed this guy down in. Come on now. That's good. Give this a securing. Sorry for the arm in the way. Weird how that thing is like permed. I'll have to get another staple for that. I don't have any in here. Something I forgot. It's fairly solid there though. Okay. Now, let's see which way these are orientated. Silver, yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Now we'll get this ground in here. That's good. Around the screw. And then we're going to jump down and work on this bottom box here so I can hook the top things all together. Gonna make that pretty short. So give me a second, I'm just gonna trim a little bit of this back. Just to give us a little bit extra. A little bit extra. Yeah, go up in here first. Come on, you went nice the first time there, bud. Okay, that needs to go in a long way. Should have brought my drill. Okay, mostly there. Of course, I put that one in backwards. Doesn't really make a huge difference, but if I flip this around here, that'll help when we get in the box here. Because then everything's on the right side. Instead of crisscrossing over. Sorry for the boring electrical videos lately, but that's what we're doing. And I needed to do a little bit in here, so guess we better strip this down. We want to probably take it to about there. Leave ourselves a little extra maybe to about there. Oh, this plastic stuff is so much nicer. I guess I could say it wasn't knob and tube. It's not that old. Okay. Get that fed down in here. And we'll snug this guy up. Actually, I really enjoy this wiring stuff. I just don't know if I could handle too much of the real complex stuff. Like when you start getting into like 3 and 4 switches on one light, like come on. They make remote control lights for a reason, bud. Or Wi-Fi lights, you know. Okay. So we'll get this guy, let me see here, let me zoom these in maybe a little bit more. There you go. Oh man, this battery's almost cacked already, what the heck? We better hurry up then. Okay, so that one there, that one there. Let's see if we can get this guy wrapped in around there too. And I'm just gonna maybe just terminate the one. Oh crap. These guys here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to terminate the one to, well, yeah. Just tighten up the ground screw in the box here. Curve stuff is weird because you think that would start eating up more stuff, right? Okay. So we will hook up this feller here. Ow! Son of a... That was sharp. Made me bleed. So sharp. Big old meanie. This feller up here. Just pinch this down a little bit. Oh, we gotta switch dewies. Which one, which this one here. Snip that feller off and bend her back down. Okay. Pardon me, we gotta open up both of these guys now here. It's a little bit long, but don't know how much you can actually give those until they just go point. They might go point pretty quick. I don't know. Oh, actually, you know what? I liked using my these guys for doing the thingies. Okay, we gotta go this way though. Yeah, these make a nicer thingy, a hook thingy. And you could just shove these in the back, but I don't really like that. They do shove right in the back of these things. Okay, we'll open up this guy. Can you guys see all right? Yeah, I guess you're pretty good. Better hurry up, battery's dying. Okay, and this one, better just straighten that guy up a little bit. This guy went to the bottom one, although it doesn't really matter. Oopsie. Come on now. There we go. Sorry for the elbow. Let go. Let go. Ooh, I hope I didn't cut that one too short. Oh man, I like these. Those things are so nice because they actually go right around it and cut the whole thing. They're sweet. Okay, you get in there now with your friends. I think it's a little tighter than I had her before. It was pretty loose before. Come on now. I couldn't believe they didn't have the what I was needing. I was disappointed. Oh well. So I would have just put on a 2-gang box. Done, gone, home. Away we go. But no, didn't have any. This Home Depot here it's alright, but I don't know. It's not fantastic. Now we used to have a Lowe's I went to and it was like, wow, night and day difference. But now it's a Rona apparently, and Rona's kind of out there. Oh, they're okay, but way down on the floor, of course. Those things really hook in there, I gotta say. Okay, we need a termination thing. I like that word, termination. Not too tight. Okay, look at that. We're almost there. But you guys got to look down some more now. You got to go. Whoa, not that way. Whoa, geez, where are you going? Hold still, guys. Hold still. Okay, we'll run this into this screw. And then we'll crank that down. I'm going to change back, though. They put a bigger screw in the box here because they know people are going to be reefing on these. Alright, we'll switch back to the small one. And we need another plug, and I just happen to have one. Oh, I didn't leave much ground here. That's alright, we don't really need a lot. It's gonna be tight. Can actually lengthen that out maybe a little bit more. Ow, that was my finger. Pinch my finger, man. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need the bottom one on this. We'll just close these bottom ones. And yeah, so I didn't bring you on building the bench here. I just brought the wood in, got her cut out, so I brought her in. Just smashed her together with the hammer, measure a bit of stuff, of course, and that was about it. It wasn't extraordinarily eventful. And that's it, you're up to date. Twisted that one a little bit. Oopsie. We're good. Burpee dinner tonight. Holy. Yeah. What did you have for dinner? I don't remember now. Get in there with your friend. Heave, heave. It should have like a little clink, and you know it's tight. That would be pretty awesome. Okay, we'll get this guy started. Maybe. Started. Maybe. We'll straighten it up when we get in more. So I got the backsplash, which I kept. It's going to go up the wall here a bit, so if anything doesn't roll down behind or something, right? We got the backsplash, left the top as like a live edge. So that'll look pretty sweet. And then I got two more pieces to put on, but I might cut some more pieces for the 4x4s in the middle here. Just to give it a little, oh, I gotta reach in for it. Just to give it a little more support, a little more for the top boards to nail onto. And there's 30 inches, I gotta cut them yet. And there we go, Lazam. Just need a couple of staples, which I don't really have. So that's unfortunate, but I'll go hit the switch and see if we blow anything up. Well, nothing popped, so that's a good sign. The nuclear plant didn't explode. That's a better sign. I'm just gonna plug this guy in here for now. And it came on. That's good. So I've got lights. Mostly they were for the garage. Might hang one up here maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I got a whole box of them here. These fellers, they have a string pull on it. That's good. And then they just plug in. So let's just plug one in here maybe and see how that works. What do we got for? It didn't really give us anything for. Oh yes, we did. We got bags of chains and stuff. Well, that's kind of nice. They gave us all that. Let me just untwist one of these cords here. Plug her in. See if they work. So this technically should go up here, and then this will just kind of plug in here. Oh, it's already on. Great. Great. And then you can, you know, pull her on and off when you're done. So what do we got in here? These are the ones I got for the light for the garage too, the new garage. Hopefully they're alright. So we got some hooks. I guess we could probably hook. And these are linkable too, so I can actually plug another one in down there. So if I'm working on one end of the bench and Dylan's on this end and he wants a light on, he can turn his light on, per se. If that whatever happened, I don't know. So this is going to be interesting trying to get these in here. Yeah. Give me a sec on this. Okay, I gotta tell you, this kind of sucks. That wood, these joists on this floor are really hard. Ooh, do have a bit of step stool here, that'll help. Ammo box step stool. So I got the one sort of ready here. I don't really know where to hang these yet. Maybe somewhere there. And I'll show you a little trick I was doing. Okay, let's grab the other stringy thingy. We'll hook it in. Come on now. And I have to go up right by this thing somewhere here. They don't hang perfectly good, but I think that was another light switch thingy there, but you can't really hold this well enough, this little hook, and shoot it in. So I found if you just take another screw that you can actually drive and get a hole kind of started. That's really all you need. Get her in the other spot here. Yeah. Because you're just not going to have enough strength to push and twist. Okay, that should be good. I kind of think once you hear your finger picking off it, bing, bing, you're probably good there, bud. All right. These guys are hanging a little bit. Funny enough, on this guy here, for some reason they, I don't know, it was nowhere near the door. But if I cross those two over, it'll make the doorbell ring. They hooked it onto the edge of this guy and powered it off of there for some weird reason. That's the doorbell motor power thing. Okay. That'll work. Now I just got to tidy up the cords, but I don't really have caps. Lots of nice light. Don't really have, other than this little twisty guy. That might work. Get it back up here again. Good test for the new work table. I didn't really plan on attaching it to the wall or anything. I'm glad I didn't put those in, but I guess it wouldn't have made a difference. It's still gonna hang down a bit weird. Unless we can maybe tie it up over here or something. Oh well, it'll work. I think it'll work. Perfect. Perfect. And then the switch there, I'll have to figure that out. It might even get mounted to the backdrop there, the backstop. But, well, I guess we could put the other light in too, why not? Okay, I think I'm gonna just use the little box here, but that worked pretty good. And I could probably maybe use this first hook again. That might be alright. Might work. And then I won't have to potentially screw another feller in. It's kind of figured out here. We want her. Maybe just a little bit higher. That's pretty good there. Okay, now we gotta figure you guys out here because you're kind of right in by my computer right now, and I gotta have to get up there. Some of my plastics start to fall down over the years. It just, I don't know, this house has a lot of spiders. It's probably because it's a bit damp. It's dark down here, nice, they like it. They don't potentially bother me, it's just, I don't want them coming down on me when I'm gaming. So we've had plastic up here for a lot of years. And it sort of doesn't work, but sort of works. Okay, we need this light. And we'll need another chain. Give us an idea where we gotta hook this feller into. Give me 1 sec while I fish this guy in. We're fished. Yeah, if we go in maybe there somewhere. Somewhere. So, I'll let you in on something. This was a lot of hard work, as in the desk that you've seen below here contained every bit of schoolwork that I did from kindergarten. My mom kept all that stuff. I don't know why. And then she's like, here you go. I'm like, oh. Okay. I went through it all and it went in the garbage. It's like, I don't really want to remember those days because I just didn't concentrate well in school, and all the report cards of, oh, Bill's not concentrating, he's blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, because I'm freaking bored. They don't think that, right? So I threw it all out. It's all gone. History gone, memories gone, all gone. All right, we got to make a connection here. And what are we going to do? We lots of light down here now. It's going to be awesome. We want to rebuild engines. There you go. Well, probably not down here. This is almost tied up enough now as it is. Linked. I think we could probably tie those in together. We've got a little bit of vintage wire left here. There. Just need to snip that off. These are plenty long too, but all right. And almost looks like that end could go up a little more, but sweet. Let there be light. Yes, I need to reorganize my Wi-Fi crap there, which I probably will at some point, and reroute stuff a little bit. But anyways, there we go. Gotta let you go because this battery's almost caked. Yep, we'll catch us all later, and you guys have a good day. Awesome.